Hey guys, Alex here from the How to iPad channel. Today I'm going to give you a tutorial on Skyward. So first thing you're going to want to do is go into your app store and download the app. You can see it up here in the top left. That's how you spell it. It's the very first one. It's called Skyward Mobile Access. You're going to download it. And then once it downloads, I'll show you what to do from there. Oh, it downloaded really quickly. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and open the app. And it's going to ask you if, it's going to say, Skyward would like to send you notifications. If you like to know when you've gotten a notification in Skyward, you can allow that. I don't like that. So I'm going to go ahead and, so however you want to do, you can do it by current location, by postal code, or by district name. This is to find your school. You can see at the bottom it says, please select how you'd like to find your school district. I do by district name. So I'm going to type in my district name, which is, that one. And then if you're a teacher, which I'd assume most of you aren't, you're going to click on Business Management, Employee Access, or if you're a student, you're going to click on School Management. So I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to type in my login credentials, and you guys are going to get that from your teacher. Alright, once you've typed that in, you'll see this screen. This is just so you can type in your password. I like to go with the password 9406. And then it's just going to ask you to re-enter your password, 9406. And so this is a passcode setting. So basically, after 10 minutes means you can close out of the app and go into it within 10 minutes. So say I closed out of the app right now by pressing the home button. And I had chosen the after 10 minutes button right here. In 10 minutes, if I wait 9 minutes, I can still go into the app without re-entering in my password. I do require right away because that's how I prefer it. And then you have two accounts. If you're on a mobile device like I am, I'm on my iPad. You'll click on mobile, and if you're on a desktop or a computer, you'll click on the desktop one. If you're on desktop, you're going to click on the desktop one, but if you're on mobile, you're going to click on mobile, obviously. I'm on mobile, so I'm going to click on mobile. And once it loads, so here you can see all my grades in advisory and US/Wash State. You can see there is no grades. So you can see right now you can't see, but I'm trying to click on them on the spot where the grade should be, and nothing's happening. I can click over here where it says the name, and all it shows me is I have Mr. Hansen or Hansen Eric, first period, and that's the class. And then if I click down here at math, you can see I have that sixth period. And over here on the right, it says T1 at the very top right here. And that means trimester 1. That's the very first, or quarter, trimester, all that, and pretty much the same thing. Well, trimester's 3, but it's the first term, sorry. So over here you can see I have a B in art, and you click on it, and you can see all up here at the very top, you can see how many points I could have and how many points I do have. So 272 out of 315. You can see all the things that I've done and how well I've done or how bad I've done on them. I actually do okay in art. You can hit the X at the top right. And then down here at the very bottom, you have your message center. You can see the unread, and there is no messages currently, but this is where any of your school messages will show up because your school email is automatically tied in. Go back. And up here in the top right, there is this three dash marks. You can click on that. And so you got your full menu, student access, activities, attendance, calendar, discipline, food services, gradebook, message center, documents and report cards, schedule, and student information. So activities, if you click on that, the very first one right here, whoops, I didn't mean to click on that. But, so if you click on that, you'll see all the activities that you're in. Attendance, you can see how, or when you're at school and all that. And, okay, I guess I'll just show. You can see I was absent for 2 days. A calendar, you can see just things on your calendar, or you can add stuff to your calendars and all that. And you can also see when there's no school or anything like that. And you can see there's no school because of Thanksgiving on the 24th. There's no school Saturday or Sunday, which is a given. And you can see today is Wednesday the 2nd of November. You can click on that. You can... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay, that's to download it. So here you can see, because I clicked on the sign out, or I don't remember what it was, but it was something like, instead of after 10 minutes require right away, it's the require password setting. So you can see, just because I left the app for a split second, I have to now type in my password again. There's my calendar. You can go forwards and backwards months and see everything. Alright, I'm going to go back. Over here, you can get your discipline. If I was a bad kid, I'm not. You can even see no discipline offenses to display, because I'm a good boy. And food services gradebook, which is what I'm in right now. Gradebook is this. Documents and report cards, that's where you can download your documents and report cards, schedule, and student information. Recent, you can see all the things that I've recently clicked on, which is all things I've showed you. Favorites, you can add a favorite. So say I wanted to add Skyward as a favorite. You can save it. And now I have a favorite of Skyward. I click on it, and it takes me right to the homepage of Skyward. You can also edit them, and delete them. I'm going to click on that. Delete. Delete. Go over here to account information. So over here on the top right, you can see at the very top, you can see my name, Alexander Smothers, account information, user preferences, my print queue, change accounts, app settings, and logout. Logout, that's pretty self-explanatory. It just takes you back here. I got to type my password again. I got to use the mobile account because that's what I'm on. Go back over here. All right. So in app settings, you can click on that. You can see the auto lock. Oh, the auto lock, I almost forgot about this. It means basically after 10 minutes of just letting your iPad sit there and not touching the screen, it means after 10 minutes of just letting the screen sit, or 1 minute or 5 minutes or however long you want, of basically just letting the screen sit there and not touching it, it'll turn off. You can go back. You can change your password and require password immediately, which is what I have set. That means so that if I double tap, I have to go right back into it and then type in my password. Go back home. Change accounts. That just switch. You can add account too. Basically how you logged in. And go back to mobile. And then go back over here. My print queue, which is your records. So all your records are deleted after 7 days. And there's no results for me because, like I said, I'm a good boy. And user preferences, system, widgets, and push notifications. Click on widgets. You can see these basically. So you can see notifications, launch menu, current grades, and message center. What those are is these. So you can see I have notifications, launch menu, current grades, and message center. That's what those are for. Go back over here, user preferences, system. And that shows staff pictures, enable tours, which enable tours, in case I didn't show you, is this right here. It's the airplane, take a tour. You can turn that off if you want. User preferences, push notifications. You can just see if there's any missing assignments. Really, just any notifications. Go back. And that is really it. So, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, bye.